Hello and good morning. Welcome to Good Morning POW. Here live from the Prince of Wales School. I'm Mr. Sprackland, head teacher, and it's great that we've got so many people joining us this morning. We are slightly early this morning for the first time, and this is to make up from being so late yesterday. So thank you for those people that bear with us yesterday. It's great to have some people already viewing us online. If you're here this morning, please put a comment in the comment box. We'd love to see who's watching and who's joining us through this virtual school. Obviously, over the last 12 hours, we've had, or 24 hours even, we've had the announcement that all schools in England will be closed from Monday for all non-key workers. The position here at the Prince of Wales School is that we are going to remain open for the key worker families. We're waiting at the moment for a list of who those key workers are. So Gavin Williamson, the Secretary of State for Education, he was on BBC Breakfast this morning and he's promised that list today. So as soon as we've got that list available, we will publish it and share that with you. The team here are in strong morale. They're looking forward to supporting you guys at home with your homeschooling through the Prince of Wales Virtual School. They've got everything set up and ready to go, and we're going to be following the work that we've been doing already this week. And I'm going to share some most amazing pieces of work with you in a minute of the sort of things people have been up to. We've got a few people that have already joined us already this morning. Good morning from Isaac and Kizzie. Good morning, guys. I saw some fab work of what that you guys got up to last night. In my last broadcast of the day yesterday, which was today at POW, I shared the most amazing Tyrannosaurus Rex picture that Isaac drew using Purple Mash, and I had to rush my comments because I had a phone call coming in, and you may have seen last night that I might have popped up on your TV screens because I was on BBC South Today, and that was that phone call coming in. So I'm sorry, Isaac, that I rushed that yesterday because it was such a brilliant piece of work, and we may even get a chance to share it again another time. Well done for keeping up that great work. Who else have we got joining us? Oh, we've got Elliot and Ruben. Oh, good morning, Elliot and Ruben. And actually, it's great that you're joining us, Elliot and Ruben, because I was going to start, I think, let me just double check. Yes, I was going to start this morning with a piece of your work, actually, Elliot. So let's see if I can put that up. Let's just take you. Oh, we've got so many comments flying in that it's hard to keep up. We've got 35 people watching online already. That's brilliant. Elliot, let's take away that comment. And then we're going to do that funny thing I do with the screen where I show the screen to everyone. Here we go. There we go. We're going to make that bigger so you can see. It's getting a bit better at this now. And look, there's Elliot. And this was the work that Elliot was doing yesterday. We did a challenge yesterday to take part in Bubbleology. This one was set by Miss Johnson, and I think it was a really good one. And this, I think, I'm hoping, is a video of, oh, it's a photo initially of Elliot. I think I've got a video of you somewhere as well, Elliot. I wonder if I can find that. Let's see if I can view these. I can sort by size. I'll sort by size. Never mind. I might come back to it in a minute. Oh, maybe this is the video. That's a picture as well. Anyway, Elliot did some fantastic work. And look, there's his brother Ruben, also doing some fantastic work at home. Really impressed by all that we're seeing and all that people are doing across the virtual school. I think the video's over here, actually. Let's see if we can find it. This is very good because we get to see it all live. This is a video, is it not? Oh, this is someone else's work at home. This is more Bubbleology. Wow, so much work. This is a video. Fantastic. I found a video in the end. This is Emily, and Emily was exploring Bubbleology.
No? I do it? Yep.
Hey, look at that.
Oh.
That is the sound of learning there. Making bubbles with your hands. How cool is that? Well done, Emily. We've also got some other people that have been busy with their learning at home. I think I've shown that picture already. That's fantastic. This is the video I was referring to. Elliot, this is the one I thought we had originally. Right, Elliot, this is your moment of fame. Here we go.
Ready, go. So we found out that I need a wet surface to have more, and inside is better because there's no wind. And also, here's our bubble.
Hey.
And we've used a bottle of liquid and some straws. That's all you need, and a lot of wet surface.
And how do you have to blow?
Very slowly. You have to blow very slowly. Otherwise it... Can I try and blow one?
Otherwise
it will pop. And I'm going to show you how to blow one.
Oh, brilliant. Well done, Elliot. Oh, look at that. I can see it's getting bigger. Ta-da! Oh, I think everyone should give Elliot a virtual clap. That is absolutely brilliant home learning. Well done, fantastic. I also had this video come through. This young man doing some maths at home, I think.
What shape is that, Jack? I don't know.
This is a sphere. This is a circle. This is a triangle.
Try again. A rectangle.
This is a rectangle.
Well done, buddy.
Excellent. This box. What's a green box? Cube. This is a cube.
Wow.
This is a rectangle cube.
Rectangular cube.
This is a rectangular cube.
That is brilliant. Wow, another big round of applause. Fantastic to see all this wonderful home learning at home and exploring things together as a family, which is always great to see. Seen Elliot's video. Oh, here's some fantastic bubology yesterday as well. I think I shared this picture last night, but this is some people that don't even come to our school. And some people now are joining in, and you're all very, very welcome from all around the world to take part in our learning. There's some bubology there, some fantastic work again. Loads of photos from this family. Thank you so much for sharing. You guys have been working so hard, and they're mixed in with that. Oh, I talked about that yesterday, so I won't talk about that now. People reading and carrying on with their bubology work, which is brilliant. This young man was doing some exercise, and guys, exercise is really important as part of your daily routine. Make sure you get out and about in the garden, doing some exercises, making sure that you keep yourself happy, healthy, and active. It's really important. And also, look, good to be doing your letter writing. And here, the young man from year 3, I can see, practicing his letter formation. Really impressive. That's fantastic. Oh, I think this is some of the code work that took place. This is building on the work that we set, I think it was on Monday. And look, guys, there's no strict rules here. You can dip into other days. And if you go to the virtual school website, at the very top, there's a button that says archive, and all the learning that we've done so far through the virtual schools there. So if for any reason you can't access the activities today, why not go back and pick out activities from earlier on in the week? More bubology photos here. Very busy day with bubology yesterday, but I think bubology was very popular. Lots of people sharing their power maths work as well, which is great to see. And lots of smiley faces at Mrs. Johnson's assembly yesterday. Mrs. Johnson did a cracking assembly yesterday. And if you want to watch that back again, if you go to the archive, you can watch that back and see that in action. Love this smile as well. Some fantastic literacy work. I think I shared that yesterday. Hello and good morning to those people. I'm sure you're watching as well. This young man's been very busy as well, getting up to his bubology, and that's wonderful to see. Keep it up. Keep working hard. It's always good to see the learning that you've been doing as a team. Because we're in this together, guys. We're sharing, and we are really developing that love of learning at home with our parents. Here's some more people working hard, doing some writing at the table, being inspired by yesterday's writing task. This family wanted a bit of a break, so they use their Inspired to Learn mugs, which is always really quite cool to see. This person here did a spot of sport yesterday, a bit of golf in the garden. Which is great to see. I think there's a bit of a course laid out there as well, maybe to try and aim for that area. And that was pretty cool to see. I did pop and see this person yesterday. I kept my social distancing, and look, here we go. We dropped off some parcels, and this is the sort of thing we've been delivering to home learning packs. And Mr. Bascom and myself, as part of the Deliver POW scheme, will be out again this afternoon. So if there's anything you need, please do let us know. This person's also been working hard at their kitchen table, look, and doing all sorts of fantastic work. So look, guys, there is so much work happening all across the virtual school. It's fantastic to see, and we're really being inspired by all that you're doing. So let's see who else is watching. I think I've already said hello to a few of these people already, but we'll pop the messages up again to make sure we don't miss anyone. Good morning to Isaac and Kizzie. Just as I do this, actually, we're going to see this morning if we can get some people live on air with us. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy that code, which you can't actually see because I've got rid of my screen now, and I'm going to put this banner up. If you guys can see this code, let's see. If you guys can see that code, if you are with your parents, they want to type that into a browser, we can see if we pop up. Obviously, I'm only going to put you online if I recognise you guys from my school. Okay, so it's just for Prince of Wales pupils to join in at this stage, because we will be live on Facebook. But do pop up. Make sure you put your name in the box so that I know who's speaking, and come and join us. That will be fantastic. So I'll just leave that up for a few more seconds. Just so you can write it down. If you're with a parent at the moment, get them to get their mobile phone out and take a picture of that address, because it's just unique for this broadcast. So you can then type it in and join in if you want to. You'll have to close the window that you're in and join, but give it a go. If you want to join in, you can do. That's https://streamyard.com/BAG9KTH4A9. So do take a photo of that as your last chance to do that now before I flick up something else so that we can see who else is watching. Who else is watching this morning? I've already said good morning to Elliot and Ruben. Also, good morning to the Jagger family. Keep smiling. Yes, we've got to practice our smiles now. Nice smiles this morning. That's what we want to see from everyone. Hopefully everyone's brushed their teeth and they're ready for a really nice day of home learning. We've got hi from Jason. And we've got our first people joining us online. Let's have a look who's here. Good morning, Dylan and Sennen. Also, good morning to the Jagger family. Keep smiling. Yes, we've got to practice our smiles now. Fantastic. If you can turn your sound off at your how would you do this? Nice smiles. That's what we want to see. If I can get my headphones. If I put my headphones. Nice day. Oh, that's a bit better. You're clearer now. Fantastic. Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. How are we doing in your virtual school?
Good. Thanks.
Yeah, have you been working hard?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I've got some other people here to join us. Jason's here. Good morning, Jason.
Hi, Mrs. Franklin.
How you keeping, buddy?
Good.
It's great to see you on the screen. It was good to see you yesterday and to see all that you've been up to. I love the pictures of you doing your golf in the garden.
Yeah.
Dylan and Sennen, have you been keeping active as well?
Yeah. Yesterday.
What did you do yesterday? PE. What did PE look like? That sounds brilliant. And what else have you been up to, Jason?
Exercise. I'm playing golf.
All right, cool, fantastic. And any advice for anyone that wanted to practice a bit of golf? What sort of tips can you give away?
I would probably use a putter first.
A putter first. Okay, that's good advice. Thank you very much. We've got some other people here. We've got Elliot and Ruben joining us. Good morning, Elliot and Ruben.
Morning.
Hey guys, did you just see yourselves on this? Did you see your video being shared on Good Morning POW?
Yeah.
It was good, wasn't it? You could turn yourself into a bit of maybe a streaming star, Elliot. You know, sharing your science knowledge because you're clearly very knowledgeable with your science, Elliot. Do you both enjoy science?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And Ruben, did you get to make some nice big bubbles? Oh, he's disappeared. It's great to see so many people here. I'll see if I can join anyone else up. Ella, good morning, Ella.
Good morning. Morning.
Hey, we've got loads of people here, which is brilliant. Take Dylan and Sennen off the screen a minute. I'm going to take Elliot and Ruben off, and I'm going to take Jason off. You're still online, but we might get you back in a minute. How are you doing, Ella?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How's your cat? Is he going to help you with Power Maths again this morning? Oh, we seem to have lost Ella. No problem at all. I've got Henry here. Good morning, Henry.
Morning.
How are you doing, buddy?
Good.
Have you been working hard in the virtual school?
Yes.
Fantastic. That's really good to see. I'm really pleased that you've been working hard and keeping up with all your learning. That's fantastic to see. What's been your favourite bit so far?
Power Maths, I would say.
Power Maths. You've been working hard on your Power Maths. That's brilliant. And your teachers are working really hard to make sure that work's shared home with you. That's fantastic. Have you taken part in any science yet?
I did the bubble.
Oh, how did you get on with the bubbles?
I got on good.
Oh, I think you were the person that got 4 bubbles inside the bubble. Is that right? Yeah, good job. What's your tips for people if they want to get a bubble inside a bubble inside a bubble?
That you don't blow it too big or it'll join up to the other bubble that surrounding it, and then it'll make 2 bubbles connected.
Ah, okay, cool. That's a good tip. And you've got to keep things kind of, you've got to make sure everything's wet, haven't you? That's really important. Yeah. Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us. That's great to see. We've got Sherif joining us as well. Good morning, Sherif.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you keeping, Sherif?
Good.
It was great to see you yesterday. You had a special visitor, didn't you, yesterday? Who came and visited you yesterday?
You.
What was I dressed up as?
Fred.
Fred the Frog. Was that a bit of a surprise, Sherif? Have you been working hard in the virtual school? Good job, buddy. Well done. That's fantastic. It's great to see so many of you here and so many of you joining in. That's wonderful. I'm going to see who else we've got. We've got Benji. Good morning, Benji.
Hi.
How you doing, Benji?
You did it.
Hey. Yeah, I'm sorry. We can only have 6 streams at a time. So I'm going to have to say goodbye to Sherif. Goodbye, Sherif.
Goodbye.
I'm going to say goodbye to Henry because I'll enable some more people to come on. Goodbye, Henry.
See ya.
See you later. I'm going to say goodbye to Ella. Goodbye, Ella. We'll see you again, Ella. Thank you very much for joining us. Benji, how have things been going?
Yeah, they've been going. Yeah, virtual school's quite fun, but
Excellent. That's good to hear. You've been working
quite a lot.
Have you been working hard there, buddy?
Yeah, I have. I made a times tables booklet.
Yeah, that sounds good.
What else have I been doing?
And Benji, I'll let you know something. Everything that you send us, we will look at, okay? So we're really looking out for your work to come through, okay? So drop us an email anytime.
They've done the shake challenge on Purple Mash. It's just I haven't sent it yet.
No problem at all, buddy. You can send it whenever you want to, okay? And thank you so much for working so hard and keeping up with your learning, okay? That's really, really important.
Bye.
You're very welcome. We'll see you again, okay?
Okay.
Take care. Bye-bye, buddy. Right, who else have we got joining us? We've got Mrs. Howe joining us. Hello, Mrs. Howe.
Good morning, everyone.
How are you keeping, Mrs. Howe?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just missing everyone.
Mrs. Howell has been leading on making our wellbeing calls, and she's been giving everyone a ring over the last few days and keeping in touch with people, and she'll be carrying on with that today. Thank you so much for what you're doing, Mrs. Howell.
You're welcome.
We're going to have to find a way. We're going to have to find a way of you virtually delivering us the lemon drizzle cake.
I'll leave it outside the door.
That's going to be the biggest concern, really. You know, that we're not going to be supplied with your wonderful cakes. Mrs. Howell, obviously award-winning at the Dorset County Show 2019, best cakes. Certainly, what was it? The chocolate category, Mrs. Howell?
It was the chocolate cake, yes.
The chocolate cake. So, you know, award-winning, Mrs. Howell. So well done. Mrs. Howell, we've got Jason here. He's come back. Hello, Jason, again.
Hello.
Hi, Jason.
How are we getting on, Jason?
Good.
Fantastic. We've also got, I think, Florence.
Okay.
Chocolate cake, so, you know, award-winning in this house. Hey, well, give us a wave. How are we keeping, Florence? Hello, Jason, again. Florence, I know that you've been working really hard in the virtual school. Well done for all the hard work that you're doing. I think, Florence. Well done. We'll have Florence back in a second. She's doing a fantastic job there in the virtual school. Jason, what's your advice to people in the virtual school? If you would give a tip be?
Make a desk.
Make a desk. Love it. Well done, Jason. I totally agree with you. And you may have seen that we put up a post on social media this morning that if you need a desk or you need a chair to make a desk at home, then please drop me an email and we'll go out later on with POW delivery service and we will drop desks and we will drop chairs around to homes. I know, Mrs. Howe, you're still waiting for your bun that you asked for on Monday, so we might get that to you from Sergeant Buns at some point. But, you know, we're going to...
I'll do a swap for a cake.
We're going to prioritise tables and chairs first, but then if we get to you, you know, cake may arrive in the future. So you never know. So I'm going to try Florence once more. Florence, hello.
Hi. Hello.
How are you keeping, Florence?
I'm making Lego people.
Oh, well done. Are you working hard this morning?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Well done for all the fantastic work that everyone's doing. I'm going to say goodbye to Jason now. Goodbye, Jason.
Bye.
Keep up with all your hard work, buddy. Thank you so much for all you're doing. Goodbye, Mrs. Howe.
Goodbye. See you
Take
soon.
care now. Keep working hard. Fantastic. And goodbye to Florence. Take care, Florence.
Bye.
Great. It's so wonderful to see what everyone's been up to and that everyone's working hard. We've got a great day of learning coming up at the Prince of Wales School, a whole host of activities that are going to be shared. I think I've said hello already to the Jagger family, but if not, hello again. Hello to Jason that we just saw pop up on screen. Good morning from Alfred. Alfred, you have been smashing virtual school with such fantastic work each and every single day. I think Alfred's done that hard thing of getting into a routine. And once you're there, it's really positive. So keep going with that. And good morning to Grace. Hi, Gracie. Thank you for watching us online. I saw some great work of you. I think there's some power maths yesterday, so keep up with that. Mrs. Howe sent us a message earlier on as well saying that she's missing us all. We're missing you too, Mrs. Howe. We're also saying good morning too. Wow, we've got loads of messages coming through. Let's see. Let's go back up because I don't want to miss anyone from our broadcast. Oh, there's absolutely loads. Right. Okay. We're going to say good morning to Leo Perslove, who's watching us. Good morning, Leo. We're going to say good morning to the Greening family. Good morning to Ben and Ollie who are watching, who clearly liked the frog yesterday. Good morning, Ben and Ollie. Good morning to Ella, who we just popped up on a second ago. Ella had her cat. Was it Max the cat? Yeah, Max the cat taking part in her Power Maths learning yesterday, which was really cool. Good morning to David and his sisters who are watching us, which is brilliant. Good morning to Benji, who I know we just spoke to a moment ago and is working hard in the virtual school. Good morning to Jensen and Mina. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember, guys, you don't have to have Facebook to watch this. You can also watch this stream on YouTube, and just go to our Facebook page. Go to our YouTube page to find that link. If you subscribe to us on YouTube, you'll get a notification every single time we go live. So that'll pop up on your phone. Same with Facebook. If you follow us, you'll get a notification when we go live. So all of that's available. Remember, this stream is only one part of the virtual school. If you head to our website, www.princeofwales.dorset.sch.uk, I need to put that up on a ticker at some point, you'll be able to get all of our virtual school resources. Just click the virtual school button on the left, and you'll find hyperlinks through to everything that we're doing today in school. Good morning to Sherif. We saw Sherif pop up on the screen. Good morning to David. We are watching you. That's fantastic. I'm so pleased so many people are able to join us. Good morning to Henry, and we got to speak to Henry earlier on. Good morning to Harlan and Hugo. Hi, guys. Thank you very much for your email last night. It was great to hear what you've been up to. Dylan and Sennen say good morning. Good morning, guys. It was good to speak to you on the screen earlier on. Good morning to Jacob and Ralph. It's great to see that you've been joining in as well. We've just had another person join us. Good morning, Alec.
Good morning.
How are you doing this morning, Alec?
Good.
Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for joining us on Good Morning at POW. We've got an exciting day of virtual learning coming up, and we're going to be sharing all the slides in a minute. I hope that you'll be able to join in with us. Are you up for working hard in virtual school?
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to most?
Fantastic, buddy. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to see, Alec, I'm going to see who else is here watching us. We've also got Harry and George. Good morning, Harry and George. We've got Benji. We've got, who else? We've got B-Fest who are watching us. Great work, everyone. We've got the Downs watching us. B-Fest tell us to be amazing. We've got Alec, who is watching us right now on screen. Good morning, good morning. Orson and Ursula are also watching us, and they say hello. Fantastic, everyone. Great to see people here and contributing. It's wonderful to see. I think we've said hello to everyone that's watching. Alec, do you want to say goodbye to everyone for me?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. We will be back at 11:20 when we're doing a special assembly. Today's assembly is going to be led by some really key workers in the school, all key workers in the school, but they're going to be led by Miss Johnson, Mr. Johnson and myself, and we're going to be talking about what's happening over the coming weeks with the children, and we really hope that you can join in virtually for that as well. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again very, very soon.